Understanding photography. Hello, Gio here, back for another video. And on this video, I'd like to help you understand photography. Now, do you want to be a better photographer? I think most people would say yes. Understanding the most basic principle of photography will, I hate to use a pun, but make you light years ahead of the learning curve. And the most basic fundamentals of photography is a camera and the lens captures light. I said that a little slow because I was kind of emphasizing, but I'll say it again. The camera or photography is about the capture of light. The camera and the lens does not care about the subject you have in front. Your girlfriend, a selfie, a car, a flower. It's all about the capture of light. Now in a camera, there's three main functions that control light, and they call this the exposure triangle. You got your ISO, shutter speed, aperture. Now, these three things control the light. Now, when you put your camera in automatic, the cameras are pretty sophisticated today. I mean, with the little computer system and everything, that computer system figures out exactly which one of these blah 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 all work together perfectly to take a good picture. But I mean, this is where my opinion comes in. When you shoot in auto, your pictures are always going to look the same. And when you start shooting in manual, when you control these three things, the exposure triangle yourself 100%, that's the creative side. After a while, you'll get good at something and you will develop your own personal style of photography. And that will set you apart from other photographers, developing your own creative style. And that will only happen in the manual settings. I'll put a link down below to my own personal photography website. You know, if you would like to check out some of the pictures I've taken. I'm not really a professional. I consider myself maybe possibly semi-pro. But I will put a link down there if you want to check them out. If you do, I appreciate it. Thank you. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, okay, Gio, you told us the fundamentals of photography, understanding photography, what photography is all about, and the exposure triangle. So now you're thinking, okay, how do I control that? Well, this is where you develop your style, because there's a million YouTube videos out there about how to control all three of these different things individually. But I'm old school. I'm old. The way I learned, the most easiest way to learn is to just start playing with the camera. And with a digital camera, you don't have to worry about film. You can make the settings, you can screw up a couple hundred shots until you figure out what you're doing. To me, that's the best way, because actually when you start listening or reading manuals that are 500 pages long, it gets a little convoluted, too much information. The most simplest thing is just to start setting your camera and start taking pictures. Practice. That's the best way to learn and discover your style, because you will inevitably, accidentally find exactly what you like and what you're good at. It will happen. So get your camera out there, go practice, stay home. Well, I guess you could practice at home. I don't know how much longer this stay at home thing is going to last. Anyway, enjoy life, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I wish that you would join me on this journey of reducing stress and all things general, just growing old, being elderly. So thank you very much, and please subscribe on the little button right there.